me, we're it. So we got a great workout. I've got a Metcon heavy workout. Metcon's a sort of a term for metabolic conditioning. All right, so just be ready for some different stuff that we're used to seeing, which is always good. Kind of mix it up a little bit, change it up. But we are going to start with the standard warm-up. So I need you guys to hire me, run in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Let's run it out. There we go. Easy pump of the arms and the legs, get the blood flowing. Kind of figure out what's going on with it, and we'll take it from there. I don't know where you guys are at today, but the temperature outside dropped down a little bit, just like a little bit, enough to make it like bearable. All right, guys, let's go to a squat reach. Take your feet wide, squat down to the floor, reach up high. Sitting low in the hips and reaching high with the arms is the key here. Want to keep our chest up and our core tight on the way down as you sit low in the hips. On the way up, when you reach high, extend through the shoulders. Nice, team. Got that little heel lift there if you want it. Got about 8 more seconds. Nice, team. Let's bring our feet together. We're going for a walkout, so you touch your toes, walk all the way out to high plank, tap your shoulders, walk back in, stand up tall. Focus on keeping your core tight, especially as you descend into plank. You get up to that high plank position, tighten up the core, and then hit those shoulder taps. We're going to preview this because we're going to use it a lot in one of our Metcons. All right, the last one, you stay out. Hold out here and go mountain climbers, knees in towards the chest. Upper body weight shifts forward over your hands. We're trying to keep our hips down, team. So just think about keeping your knees low to the ground, and your hips should stay down level. That looks good, Andy. Good job, buddy. 8 more seconds. We back up on our feet. We'll keep the cardio going, okay? So bring it back up on your feet now, and let's go butt kickers. Heels towards your butt. Try to get as close as you can, and then sweep the arms forward and backward. There we go. Looking good so far. 15 more seconds. Got to start to move laterally next. Great start, team. Let's go side to side, lateral hops. Light on the balls of your feet. This will finish us up. We'll get into the workout next. Nice little lift of the heart rate. Starting to feel things in our body. It's all good. Gonna have a great workout ahead. 10 more seconds. And that is time. Nice job, guys. Shake it off. If you grab some water or whatever you're drinking, go ahead and do that now. We're going to get into our first Metcon with a time cap of 12 minutes. We have a buy-in before we start the actual blocks of work, and then we'll do the blocks of work together. We have what's called in certain circles a man maker. All right, I didn't name it, so don't blame me. But it's called a man maker. Looks like this. You have a couple of dumbbells. You can't do this without dumbbells if you don't have dumbbells. So watch carefully. All you do is the dumbbells are down on the ground. You shoot back, row 1, row 2, shoot up, squat, thrust, and come back down and repeat. You do that 9 times. Now without weight, you just do a standard plank and then lift one arm and the other arm and then come back up, do a squat jump and get back down, okay? Followed by, you have 9 of those, followed by 11 burpees. That's our buy-in. So let's focus on completing that before we get to our first block of work. All right, 9 man makers, 11 burpee buy-in. Get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Let's begin. Get those man makers in. 1 row, 2 rows, up, clean squat, press, catch, and return. All right, I'm hitting number 5 now myself. Don't know where you guys are at. Just stay strong. Keep that chest up like you learned in the warm-up on the squat. All right, you get to your burpees, you got 11 of them at whatever style you want. Okay, you get done with your 11th burpee, you start with 50 push-ups, 50. Okay, you got 50 push-ups. We're just at the 10-minute mark. Now you can take breaks, maybe at every 10. So do 10, shake it off, come back, do another 10, shake it off, do another 10, and so on. However you get through those 50 is up to you. Remember, you move at your pace. You can be on your knees or your toes, depending on your level of strength. Whew. All right, I got 10 more push-ups myself. Guys, keep working at your pace. You've got the time. You've got the time. All right, I'm on to my next one, which is 40 burpees. When you get done with your push-ups, you got 40 burpees. I know, it's a Metcon, man. They're not easy. They kind of suck. Got to live in the suck. The key is to choose a burpee that you can sustain for a longer period of time. Okay, so it might not be that traditional down all the way to the floor. Okay? Whew. All right, I got 10 burpees in. Some of you probably got more. Some of you might be right with me. It's all good. I know y'all keep it honest. I know y'all keep it honest. Andrew, where you at, buddy? All right, yeah, 20. Good. Good man. Good man. Right on, team. Just hit my 30. Andy, you're on your way to 40, aren't you, buddy? Yes, sir. Good job. All you got to do is stay with it and find your flow. Hey, we're doing well. That's the way, Perry. Good. Got your 40 in? Very nice. All right. You are at a weighted high knee run now. Grab something of weight. One only, not two. That'd be too rough that way. And you're going with a run. And you're just there in there. Okay? Now you're there for 2 minutes straight. And I got time on the clock. So when the time hits, you're out. I'll tell you when. Keep it going, Perry. Good job, buddy. That's the way to get down and get up. It's all mental from here on out, guys. It's all mental from here on out. There you go, Perry. Great job. All right, into your run. 2 minutes on your run. It's good stuff. Andy, you are just 1 minute in. 1 minute to go, okay? Stay in there. Stay in there, brother. You're doing awesome. Way to work, Perry. Way to keep those legs pumping. Great job. Closing in now, brother. Closing in now. Final 20 seconds is here. Keep those knees going, whatever it takes. That's it, Andy. Good, Perry. Perry, you're less than a minute now. Hang in there. All right, Andy, you are complete. You're super close. Perry, super close. Hang in there with us, buddy. Hang in there. "30 seconds to go, Perry. Mind over matter. You will make it. It's your final 15 seconds here. You're going to make it. Way to run it out. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. Those knees moving. And time. You did it. You're out. Both of you are out. Great job, guys. Grab a sip of water, towel down. Metcon 1 complete. We're going to get into something more familiar territory. 60-second blocks of work. 4 exercises, 1 minute each exercise. We're going to start with either a band or unweighted or weighted lateral walk. Okay? So if you have weight, use it. If you don't have weight, just do a lateral walk without. And if you have a band, step into your band, cross the handles, get down low, and you're walking as far as you can to one side and as far as you can to the opposite side. If you do not have a band, it's weighted. You carry your weight on your chest, okay? And you get down low into a squat, you stay in a squat. Get ready. Whatever option you're doing it for 60 seconds. Get yourselves ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it, guys. 60 seconds of work. Low, lateral, walk. That's the one. Good. So if you got your weight sitting right up high on your collarbone. If you have bands, you can even use those booty bands, you know, those little bands that go around your ankles, and strap that around and do this. It's a great way to train your outer hips and your inner thighs simultaneously. It's mostly outer hip work, but you will get some inner thigh training as well. 20 more seconds, crew. Seeing some really solid work out there. Final 5 seconds. Get one more lap in, all the way through, all the way through. and up. Awesome. Whoa, okay, that kicked it into high gear right there. All right, we're gonna go with a burpee broad jump. Check it out. Burpee, any style you want, followed by a broad jump forward and a run back to your spot. That's a burpee broad jump for 60 seconds. Get ready to go. We are in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Burpee broad jump. One burpee, any style you like. Get it? And then broad jump forward and run back. There you go. Great. That's looking very good, Andy. Cover a bit of ground. Whatever amount of space you have, you use it. If you don't have much space, just get up high with that jump and land soft on your knees. All right? Plenty of options for everybody in here. 10 more seconds, crew. Come on now. Let's get a couple more reps in all together now. And that is time. Way to go. Way to hustle. Shake it off. Okay. Curtsy lunges. We're going to do one side for 60 and then the other side for 60. Weight is up top again. This time you're lunging down and behind you and stepping back in. Same leg, same side. Over and over again. And then we'll switch. Coolio? All right, grab that weight. Get ready. 60 in 3, 2, 1. Curtsy lunge. One side only. Here we go. There you go. You're stepping down, landing on the ball of your foot, dropping your knee down, coming up, and then resetting. Now you can move at a tempo that feels right for you. Just make sure that those mechanics are in place. So we are loading the outer hip again. Training our athlete muscles in a transverse plane of motion. That's our rotational plane. Super important that we rotate. Now, I like to sometimes start adding my upper body into a twist towards the front leg. So if you see me do that, that's just me. If you want to try it out, go for it. If it's not you, don't have to be you. 10 more seconds. Beautiful job. We'll get ready to switch. All right, step in, reset, and we're switching sides. Go for it. We have 60 seconds opposite side. There you go. Step across. Chest is lifted. Good. Mechanics are so important. So think about keeping your chest lifted. Your back knee drops down. And you will get a little angling of your knee, and that's to counterbalance the leg traveling behind you at an angle. All right, so you're going to get that angling in the knee in the front. You see mine if you look carefully. If you feel that in yourself, that's totally normal. With control, you were meant to work that way. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. We're now burning it up. Woo! Yes, sir. 5 more seconds. And that's the way to work. Nice job, team. Nice job. Shake it off. Another opportunity to sip some water. We're getting ready for our 8s. Okay, with the 8s, we do 8 repetitions, 2 different exercises. And we're going to repeatedly go through those 2 exercises for 2 minutes straight. And we've got 3 different 2-minute blocks of work, okay? So lunge press and walking planks. With the lunge press, you take a kettlebell and you press up as you lunge, or a dumbbell, just any sort of weight, just press it up, and you're counting the presses overhead 8 times, followed by 8 walking planks. That's where you go from high plank to low plank to high. That's 1, that's 2 until you get to number 8, and you just keep going back and forth between those 2, all right? So let's go lunge press and walking plank in 3, 2, 1. Press it out. Here we go. Press it out. Good. Count the press overhead. Nice. Already into your walking planks. Very good, gentlemen. Going down, down, up, up. All right, you're into round number 2. Do it again. You got 1 minute, 20 seconds left on the clock. By now, you've mastered it. You've mastered the lunge press. So now you can really start to actively go lower with the back knee and actively push higher with the weight. We're halfway there. We got a minute to go. Awesome, Andy. Way to go. All right, we're at the 30-second mark, crew. Let's bring it home. Keep putting in work. It'll get you the results you came for. Five seconds. Go, go, go. Last few reps. And time. Cut it. Sip your water. Get ready for the next 8. Upright rows and squat jumps. And we do the upright rows like so. Straight up the body. From the side, stay close to your body on the way up and on the way down. 8 of those. And then you got squat jumps, baby. Down, boom, boom, boom. 8 times, back and forth. All right, a couple big deep breaths here. Get ready to rock. Upright rows are coming at us. Weights up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2 minutes, straight up the body. That's a way to get out of it. Nice. Good job. Way to move, team. Way to move. Good. Feeling those elbows go high and wide. On the squat jump, you get explosive power from your legs. Woo. Halfway. Ah, yeah. In the zone, baby, in the zone. Now we go all out. 25 seconds to go, crew. We got this. We own this. This is all us. Yeah, we did it, guys. We did it. Way to go. All right, we got one more round. We're going on our backs for the next one. Core thrusters, weighted or not, followed by side climbers. Let me show you and then we'll go. Okay, you're down. Sit up position, you sit up, you press. 8 times. Side climbers. You roll on to high plank and you go 1, 2, 3 until you get to number 8. Okay? Let's hit our backs. Countdown is coming. 8 and 8. Core thrusters, side climbers in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go. Back and forth between the two, crew. Push up hard on the way up and exhale forcefully as you push the weight away from you on your core thruster. Really important that we exhale. Blow it out. There you go, Perry. Good. Nice, Andy. You're crushing it, man. Halfway. Got to bring in that spirit of a warrior now, team. Got to have the mindset of a warrior. Will not relent. Will not give up. Final 15 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. How many reps can we get in? Time. Oh, man. Woo! We got that one. Get yourselves up onto your feet. Catch your breath. Sip of water. We are crushing this workout, man. Tell you what. Okay, we made it to Metcon number 2. This one has a buy-in and a cash out. The buy-in and the cash out are the same. You have to finish 50 plank shoulder taps. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until you get to the number 50. Take your breaks. Remember from the first buy-in, you move at the pace that feels right. Once you've done your buy-in, I'll tell you what you got to do next. Okay, in the middle there are 3 rounds of work, and then we'll cash out. Okay, get ready, high plank position. Got to get in that zone again, mentally and physically, all right? Stay in that zone. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. 50 plank shoulder taps. Nice. Okay, when you go up, you got 15 thrusters with the heaviest weight that you have at your ability, all right? Heaviest weight you've got available. You got 15 thrusters, and with a lighter weight, overhead lunges, which means your weight goes up, you'll step back, and you've got 10, just 10, okay? All right, get ready for your thrusters. Let's do it. When you're ready, you begin. Good. You got all 15, great. If you're still going, you're still going. It's all good. You got that overhead lunge. Remember, overhead and step back. That's it. And keep that weight overhead. 10 times total, not 10 each leg. 10 times total. Good, Perry. Good, Andy. That's the way. Chest up, spine straight. Remember that lockdown in your core is so important. I'll show you from the side. When you're here, if you don't lock down, you're going to distend at the core, and that puts all the pressure on your lower back, and you do not want that. Okay, you got your 10, you go back again to your thrusters. You have 2 more rounds of those thrusters and lunges. You completed 1 round. 2 more rounds. There you go. Get the squat deep, and then get the drive hard. So we explode with power and strength. Okay? It's all about your power and strength here. Good, Andy. That's it, Perry. Crushing it, buddy. Seeing some amazing things on the screen. Keep it up. Mentally tough. You got 1 more round, guys. Way to work, team. Way to work. It's these moments now. They define us. Good job. Cash out time. Cash out time. Yep. High plank, 50 shoulder taps. When you're ready to go, whenever you're ready, get yourself in that mental zone. You got plenty of time to finish this. I'm not going to call time on you until you're done. Nice. Way to get after it, Andy. That's hustle right there, buddy. You're in the zone, man. You're right in the zone. This is good shit right here. Perry, I can't see you, but I know you're at it, buddy. I know you're at it. You never back down. Everybody knows that about you. Fantastic, Andy. Sip some water, towel down. Do what you got to do. It's a hell of a job. All right, we did it. Nice job, crew. Sip some water, towel down, get ready for some functional core training up next. Oh, yeah. Okay, up next, functional core work is going to come in the form of a weighted step sweep and back in. Now, the weight can be relatively heavy, doesn't have to be super light, because we want that sweep to be forcing your core to accelerate and decelerate as you get to the end range, okay? All All right, we're going 60 on one side, 60 on the other side. Side step sweeps, weighted. All right, countdown is coming. Catch your breath, find your spot. Weight up. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's sweep. A little pivot of that back heel, crucial to protect your knee and your hip. Okay, so get that power in by releasing the heel and swinging through. Like you're swinging a baseball bat. Good. Loving the angles. Guys are looking sharp. 30 more seconds on this side. It's a revolution through the middle of your spine. And you're going to feel that in those, the inside and the outside obliques. Internal, external, they're all working right now. And then you got deep internal muscles that are assisting you the whole way. 10 more seconds. Good, last second. And switch sides. Let's go, 1 minute opposite side. That's doing hard work right now. Now it should feel like you're unwinding all the tension you built on the one side. It's all changing direction. That tension is wrapping itself around in the opposite direction, which is good. 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. Let's go. Tight. 15 seconds. Big steps. Big pivots. And time. All right, everybody down in horse stance. Come on down in horse stance. Hands down, knees down on the ground. You're going to lift one leg up, and you're going to go outside, 45, back to middle. Light taps, either side. All right? It's relatively simple, but we're going to do it for a minute, and that's the real challenge. Get ready. Count down in 8 seconds. Okay, core tight, leg lifted, and begin. 45, back to middle. 45, back to middle. Now, the higher intensity option is not to tap down. You can tap down between if fatigue hits and you need to take a quick set off. You do it. Try to keep the shoulders out of the ears, your spine long and straight. Good. Keep that leg elevated. Keep the hips from twisting off to the side. They're going to want to. Brace the core really tight. Pull the belly button into the spine. Drive hard into the heel of your opposite hand of the knee that's down on the ground. Final seconds on this side. Finish it up. And pull that knee in. Let's go opposite side. Here we go. Right away. 1 minute remaining. A lot of focus required with this one. A lot of focus, mental, physical focus. You got to drive your mind and the mind's eye to where your foot's landing. You got to drive your mind's eye to where your hips are in space. Make sure they're not twisting off. You got to constantly remind yourself, pull the belly button in. You got to try and keep your shoulders out of your ears too, because they're going to creep up. There it is, Perry. Much better. 20 seconds and we're out of this one. Good. 15 more seconds. Stay focused and in control. You've got this. Final 5 seconds. Hang with us. Hang with us. All the way. And time. Nice job. All right. Take it to your back. Take it to your back. Wow. All right. When you're on your back, We need to bring our knees up, our hands go super wide, okay? Wide like a T. And you're gonna follow my lead for 60 seconds. We're gonna go windshield wiper leg extension. So we start with the knees bent and we roll to side, extend legs, pull legs in, go through the middle to the opposite side, 45 and back in. Let's begin, 60 seconds, here we go. All the while we're trying to keep our lower back from arching too much. We want to brace the abs really tight and keep our shoulders and our shoulder blades on the ground while we revolve through this windshield wiper, especially as we extend the legs, because when we extend the legs, you'll feel the intensity increase. Great. And I'm seeing Andy do an option where the legs are straight the whole time. That's fine too. That's a higher intensity option. You decide which one you're up for today, and you go with it. It's all good. 20 more seconds of this. 10 more seconds. Good, now sit back into middle, and we're gonna scoop one leg forward and back in, then the other leg low, and then back up. Low and back up. It's like a reverse bicycle. Down, then up. Down, then up. The key here, team, is you gotta keep your belly button drawn in and the lower back down towards the floor as much as you can. That's your weight belt. Imagine it like your weight belt, keeping your lower back from arching up too high as your legs extend and scoop. Okay, keep that scoop going, that's the way. 20 more seconds on the clock. Lift the shoulder blades off the ground, reach towards your heels. That's it. Get up, get up. If you need to rest your head, rest your head. Final seconds are here. Good, okay, on your stomach, guys. On your stomach. Forearm plank position. Feet are wide. And we're gonna go knees down, knees up, knees down, knees up. Begin, go, go, down, up, down, up. Every time you touch your knees down, it is a very, very light tap. Okay, I want you to remember to lightly touch the ground and then come back up. Don't hammer your kneecaps into the ground every time because number one, it hurts. But number two, it's too much of a break. It's not as much of a break as we want to take, okay? So light taps. Good, I'm seeing that. Nice work. I like how we're keeping our spine long and straight too, team. That is crucial when you're doing some sort of plank, any sort of plank. Keeping that spine long and straight. Final seconds, hold on. And time, rest. Nice job, guys. We are going to side plank position. Side plank position, okay? So you guys turn towards your camera, hand down on the ground, or elbow if you need, and we're here. You can have your bottom knee down if necessary, or you're up, and you're pulsing up and middle, okay? Let's get ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it, up and middle, up and middle. I'm pushing hard into my supporting hand, and what that does, it fires my shoulder girdle muscles, gives me more support through there. If I just kind of drop into my shoulder, that causes pain and unnecessary pressure that could lead to injury in your shoulder. So if you get a downward forceful push, that's gonna help you stabilize. Great, you're at 30 seconds to go, guys. Andy, that's a great option. You can do it on your forearm too. You can do it on your forearm as well. Either way is fine. Just keep that downward pressure so your shoulders stay stable. 15 more seconds. Final 10, hang in there. All right, let's switch to the other side. Here we go. Hand underneath or elbow, knee down or blades of feet, and you're pulsing up and middle. Guys, we're 60 seconds away from success. How about that one? You got to put your mind into it. Believe that you're going to make it. Believe that you're going to make this next 30 seconds. You've got this. You own this one. Functional strength work at its best. Body weight strength work. You versus gravity. You versus your own weight. Hell of a way to get in shape. 10 seconds and we're out. Good job, you're there. Roll onto your back. We got hip presses to finish. Lay on your back, drive your heels really close to your rear end. Rest your head, and then push your hips up into hip bridge, and we're pulsing at the top, all right? Get ready, get set, let's go. Up, all the way up. That's good. 45 more seconds to go, crew. 45 more seconds. We're trying to stay up. We're trying to drive our hips as high as we can. Looking for a straight line from the knee through the hip to the shoulder. It'll feel like your chest is coming towards your chin. Way to work hard, crew. You've almost made it through the working part. We'll get to our stretch next. We got to finish this last 15 seconds, all right? So stay up for the last 15. Stay up. Work the posterior core, the lower back, hips, and hamstrings. Those are all stabilizers. 10 seconds. And time. You made it. Way to go. Roll the knees in, and then drop them towards me. There you go. Just breathe and relax. You've done a great job today. You've done a hell of a job today. Great. Bring it back to the middle. Let's switch sides. A little gentle pull on the top of the thigh if you need a little extra stretch here. So important to get some stretching in after class, man. Tell you what. Okay, bring it back to the middle. Let's do a hamstring stretch. One leg up in the air, grab onto the thigh or the ankle. Other leg extends out onto the ground. Pull close towards you. Feel the hamstring release. Very good. Bend the knee. Let's switch sides, team. Other leg up in the air. Long and extended through the leg. Great job, everybody. Grab your knees. Rock yourself up to a seated position. Let's take a knee together. Get the hip flexors. Step out in front. Drop into the stretch. Arm on the side of your back leg as high as you can. And over to the side. Woo. There we go. Let's bring it back. Switch sides. Opposite leg forward. Hinge. Reach. And then rotate. Good. Make your way up onto your feet. Push off your front thigh up to a standing position. Let's do some upper body stretches. Hands clasped behind. Slide down your back. Lift your chest up, chin up. Open wide through the chest and shoulders. Good, now reverse it, hands in front, chin to chest. Separate shoulder blades. And then up over the head, baby back bend. There you go, let it out, guys, side to side, rotate, release everything. Let's get active again. And just like that, the fun is over. Great job on Hump Day, guys. Remember that on Friday, the 24th of this month, we got the fundraiser for the Xavier mission. We're trying to raise money for people who are hungry right now. So join us. It's a free class or a donation, depending on how you want to roll with it. So the link is in my Instagram, up in my bio. You can find the link there for the Xavier mission. And we got some fun stuff we'll announce on Friday that we're doing all next month and the month after that for the next 8 weeks. We got some fun stuff going on too. Opportunity to win some fun prizes and things like that from one of the major companies in the world. So yeah, we got some good stuff happening. All right, guys, be good. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great one.